Well, hello everyone. The OntarioGardener here, back with a brand new series I'm calling the Olive Garden. Until I get flagged for copyright, and then I'll call it something else. Anyway, guys, we're doing a soup, salad, and breadsticks run. And because that's because that's how Olive Garden works. Now, I did use this mod just like I did with the steaks, which didn't work out as well as I thought it would. In here, where basically I chose all the dessert cards, and then I chose all of, well, the salad, of course. I chose all of the soup cards, which are here. Soups, all the soups, and there's other ones down there at the end as well. I chose bread, the breadboards as a starter, because that would be our breadsticks. The franchise cards are kind of irrelevant. I just took off ones that I thought were dumb. And then the customer cards, mainly they're ones that like double helpings, all you can eat, and then the closing time. And then also the ones that give you the large groups, medium groups, flexible dining, instant service. But my plan, depending on how things go, depending on how the drops go, is to take all the food cards first. So we're going to have breadboards, we'll have dessert, we have coffee, ice cream, affogato, we have all the soups, we have carrot soup, meat soup, tomato soup, broccoli cheese soup, and pumpkin soup. And it's going to be tricky if we have all 5 soups because we're only going to end up getting 3 pots at the start. So we have to try to plan that out as we go. But again, Olive Garden has coffee. It's basically everything that Olive Garden has. You can get coffee. You can get ice cream. I'm pretty sure at the end of the day you can get ice cream. Affogato you probably can't get, but you could make it yourself, I guess. And I took all the other desserts. Like there's no pies. You know, there's nothing like that, right? So, and that's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump right into this. We have 4 groups. 4 tables. You know, with salad, you have no reduction in the beginning. But again, what I always say is if you have as many or fewer groups, then you have tables. You basically just want to call everybody. And I'm just starting to prep a little bit. You know, salad, it's not a big deal because there's no cooking involved. Get this single group out first or the single one out first. You know, when it comes to salad, obviously you want to try to automate the lettuce. If you, oh, this is a single as well. You want to try to automate the lettuce first and foremost because it's the easiest to automate. Here we want a double, and it's great because there's no, until we have something that needs to be cooked like the soups, there's no mess with salad. Like that's a beauty because you don't cook it, so there's no mess. Just gonna get these laid out just in case we need them. We do have to wash a couple of dishes. We can see what they want. A plain and then a double. I always call it a double, but it's not really a double because it's not. It's just 2 things, I guess, or you're getting two halves of tomato. And the good thing with salad is that you can put the tomato or the lettuce on first. It doesn't matter. But yeah, as we go along here, like, I mean, I'd love to get, if we get formal again, we're not going to have issues with table messes, but I like to push tables back anyway, you know. That's kind of my thing. And if we get large groups, we're going to need more tables. So I want to work on tables, getting tables, automations. We have a lot to go, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Give me something good right off the bat. So plates, we have 53 coins. So plates are a no-brainer because until we have more groups than 4, which tomorrow we'll probably get another group, like we'll get like the next group, or sorry, the 5th group. We don't have to clean dishes. So I just want to put these here. This is my kind of standard thing that I do anyway, and I do it on purpose. And most of you know why I do it like this. It's because I don't want to deal with messes. Now, if we get formal, it's not going to matter. Well, I should say, if we get formal tier 3, which day 5, let's go. Day 5, I typically, on the first, you know, what's it called? The first deco day, I usually don't buy anything anyway, because I want to focus on buying other things. But we'll see what happens. All right, let's rock and roll here. We can start right here. There's this one. Okay, it doesn't matter which one you choose. Come down here. Tomatoes chop super fast, by the way, so it doesn't matter there. And one thing with salad is one good thing is they're always going to want lettuce, right? Which, I mean, you may say, oh yeah, that's silly to say. Of course they want lettuce. Well, yeah, they want lettuce. So you can always, you know, if you want to do some kind of auto plate system, you could always do one where you're auto plating the lettuce, the chopped lettuce, because you're going to need lettuce, right? And tomatoes cob. And the thing is with tomatoes, because, ever since, I don't even know when the heck it was, whenever tomato soup was added to the game, which would have been, 2022, at the end of 2022 sometime, or mid-2022, you can't use straight mixers to chop because it'll make sauce. You have to use a smart grabber to pull off going into a well, not a starter bin, into a jiggle bin, basically. So you need a couple more things in order to make that work. I'm going to keep buying the tables, because remember, we get another card today. I don't know what the card will be, but I am still going to call everybody. There's no reason not to. I am using the cuddle map again, which is my kind of one of my staple, actually what we could do, we could even just put the research, we could just kind of we could be a little sneaky and put the research here. All right, why not? There's no reason not to put it there. That way I can leave, just going to turn this back on. I can leave this open, or leave this like this for the tomats. Yeah, we're good to go here. We have 5 groups. I'm still going to call everybody, I think. Yeah, because it's easy to get them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just got to hustle for the first group. Just get them served right away. And again, it's not a big deal. What I'll do is I'm going to find the first one that has a single to it, which is going to be this one. Then with that, and then I'm just going to wait here, and I can kind of load everything back up. Timer's going down because it is nighttime, but guess what? Everyone's in. I don't have to do dishes. Doesn't matter. And there we go. All right, we get you out. You want a tomat? I call it a doubler. Double up. All right, what do you guys want? And I gotta click the right button, please. There's that one. You get this one here. Boom, boom, with a tomati. Boom, boom, perfect. And this is why I kind of like salads as well. Well, I like salads for a number. Okay, I like salads for a couple reasons. One is you have no mess from cooking, because you're actually not cooking anything. You're just chopping. Everything's raw, you know. The second thing I like about salads is that it's very straightforward. Again, it goes back to the cooking. You don't have to wait for anything to cook. You just have to, well, chop the things. And if you can automate that, even automate like the lettuce, give me, so we got a discount desk, which I don't really want. And you can tell, people always still ask me to this day, well, how can you tell the difference between a discount desk? Because the icons for the discount desk, the yellow icons over there are always on the left-hand side. On the blueprint desk, those yellow icons are on the right-hand side of the desk. And then the copy desk is gray, so that's an easy one to choose. But remember, it goes CBD, copy, blueprint, discount, back to copy. But I think for here, we're not going to want a copy desk. We want to go right to, meat soup's like the trickier one, because the meat takes a long time to cook. But, of course, we're doing soup, salad, breadsticks, so we're going to go meat soup. Now, I'm not sure why they're on opposite sides, or is this how they always are? I thought always the meat was on the other side. I don't know why. It could just be because of how that mod does it. But again, the mod isn't cheating anything. We're going to do meat soup, of course. The mod isn't cheaty. It's not. All you're doing is selecting cards. Oh my. Why are there so many? Well, we're getting. Ooh, are they going to give us an oven? Oh, no, they're going to give us 2 baby hobs, right? Which is. Ooh, conveyor belt. All right, we got to figure all this out now. They gave us, the baby hobs, which you don't really like the baby hobs, but that's okay. We will make do. And I think what we'll do is, we're going to set this stuff up over here. The only issue is the water, right? Now, if it gives us another sink, I'm going to be all over the other sink for show. For sure. So we can actually put this here. I can leave it like that so you guys can see it better. We have another. So I'm going to use both of these to do the soup, because it'll just be twice as fast. And we have the onion, of course, and then. Yeah, if it gives us a sink, actually, I'll leave it like that. If it gives us a sink, I'm definitely going to buy a sink. And you can swap it out, because you want to, this sink is a 1X, this is the 0.75, right? So you don't want to do it like this. It's fine. You want to use the 1X sink. It doesn't say it's 1X, it is, and the baby sink is only, it doesn't say it, but it's 0.75 speed. Just like the starter hobs are 0.75, it should say 0.75, in my opinion. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So here, we're going to buy another table again. I'm going to keep pushing the tables back. At this stage, I wouldn't have to push anything back. Because of, well, we're not going to get, like, this messes can only spawn 1 tile up, right? So this one can spawn here, but it can't spawn here. This one can spawn here, here, or here, or here, but since this is through the wall, it can't. Now, the conveyor is interesting, but we have to stick to this. We have 2 more days to get through, and it's like, oh, we should buy the copy desk tomorrow. We'll see. We will see what we get. If we end up getting another research desk drop, we may buy the copy desk, because today's day 4. So, all right, we got to get the soup on. Soup's going to be, oh, the sink. Okay, no, we're okay here. I still want to call everybody, though. I don't know why I waited so long. Because, again, right now we're getting 20 extra coins per day by ringing, and it's really not going to hurt us at all, in my opinion. Yeah, it's not going to hurt us very much. And we have 1, 2. So we might, well, no, because you remember the way that soup works is that every group will order soup, or every group will order a starter, but not everybody in the group will order a starter. It's not a guarantee. But, you know, we have 4 tables, so we're going to need at least 4 servings of soup, and 1 pot gives you 3 servings of soup. But this is fine though. Like, there's no rush, no fuss. We can just prep everything. It does not matter, because look at the patience bars. They're not even a quarter of the way spent. And we can put this one here. And because we're down to 4 customers, we could use the sink as another holding. Boom. Whoop, not pick it up. Boom. Come down here. Boom. And then I have to hold the button. I got to hold my space bar down. Boom. And there you go. Might as well just do this while we're here. We know we're going to get a copy desk. Doesn't really matter that much. There we go. There we go. And there we go. All right, let's just get these guys out. Get the singles out first because they're easier. Yeah, soup makes it more difficult just because of the amount of stuff you have to prep. You know, but we have 3 pots right now. 3 pots of, like, we have 3 pots to make soup with, right? So we're fine as far as that goes. Still plenty of time. No issue with patience yet. Well, at all, really. What we got here? Double up. Bum bum. Oop. And we want to do this. Boom. And remember, today's going to be... Oh, no, today's day 4, right? So we're not going to get it. The deco card is going to come after day 5. So we're fine as far as that goes. Actually, it will be on day 6, I guess. Prep of day 6 is when you choose it. Or at the end of day 5, however you want to look at it. All right, give me... Ooh, so here... Okay, here... This is interesting now. This is very interesting. The reason why it's interesting is because... Oh, we can't... You know what, though? I was going to say, oh, it'd be nice to buy the copy desk, but we can't afford the copy desk. We're 2 coins short. We're 1 customer short. Or if that one other customer who didn't order soup would have ordered soup, we would have had enough, because I think soup is 3 coins. Or it's at least 2. So this research desk right now isn't needed because we can't afford the copy desk. So I think what we'll do is we'll just leave this here. The only problem, well, I'm going to buy the table. I'm going to do what I wanted to do in the beginning anyway. I think I still want to go food cards first, but if we end up getting the group card, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Yeah, this is a bit tricky here now. Do we buy a hob because it's slightly faster? I don't think we needed to go any faster, honestly. Yeah, this is tricky. I really would have wished we would have had a couple more coins. 2 more coins to buy this. But I think it's fine. The hob, yeah, we got to stick to it. We got to get the blueprint desk because we'll be able to buy the blueprint desk tomorrow. Or we can just not buy the copy desk. So I'm not really sure what would be the best choice here. But we need things like mixers. We need things like conveyor belts. We could use things like prep stations. So definitely I think blueprint desk is better. Now, we could buy a regular hob to make it slightly faster, but I don't think we're really having issues with that. So I think we're just going to let it roll and let it roll. We have 4 customers again. Call, because we're getting, hey, 20 coins is 20. Ooh, wait a minute. We should only have 4 customers, right? 4 groups. Yeah. Let that roll. And they're all, actually, yeah, I say we're still not going to be able to get away with a single pot. Because even if you have individual dining, then you're going to, well, it doesn't matter. You're still serving a lot of soup. Because the messes are so dumb. I hate messes here in this game. Messes with baby hobs. And again, you don't have to chop the meat, but the chopped meat will go faster. Look at that spread of this. Because they can spread, pots or hobs can spread mess just like, hops can spread mess just like customers can spread mess up to 1 tile. Unless you have the card that makes it increase. Ooh, we're actually going to go through almost all the pots today. Do this again. Like the patience is 0 issue right now. 0.0 issue. I know some of you might be thinking, oh, why you shouldn't have upgraded it to a blueprint desk. The reason why is because we don't have tons of money still. And, you know, we need something that's upgraded to make use of the copy desk. Like, you know, for me, we have a lot of things that I do want to get out of this. It's just whether we can get it or not, I don't know. And that's going to be, well, a couple things. You want to double? Yeah, I'm going to get you out first. We need a danger hob eventually. We're going to need pot stacks. We're going to need conveyor belts, mixers. I think right now the soup is going to be the big deal. So, but today's deco day. Excuse me. Because today's deco day, it means that we can't... Well... Oh! Let's see. Queue patience. Things I never really planned to have a queue. Formal is no messes. Bonus patience when delivering food. I think that's going to be really, really, as much as I'd love the money, we're going to go formal because patience delivering food is going to be really, really good for us. All right, so the blueprint desk, I'm actually going to replace the call desk, or the, what is it called? The booking desk with it, because you don't really need it. Let's just going to put some of this in here, I think. Put this in the DR, the dining room, make it look a little nicer. What do we got? Do we have any? We didn't get any mascots. The mascots are the best ones, because I think they're 40 coins for 2. We could get the first one, the increased mess, but I don't think we need any of this yet. In the worst case scenario is we get the larger group cards, but I don't think it's going to really give us a problem. I don't think it's going to get... So, do we either... I'm trying to think here. We don't have the ones that give you... I mean, if anything, we could buy a plant. It's 10% though. I don't think... I mean, 10% is good, but I think what we'll do is, because tomorrow we're not going to be buying anything, really. So let's just buy this. We can put this right here. Doesn't matter. And then we could save the other fountain. Ooh, sorry about that little glitch. Save the fountain, and we could buy the vase, or maybe the plant instead. And we at least get the first tier. Decrease mess from... It doesn't really matter. The second tier is kind of what I want. And then depending on how we go, like, again, formal is great if you're serving, you're not serving diner style, because then someone's gonna have to walk through the mess. If you don't have the mess to walk through, then it doesn't really matter. We have 5 groups, so I can't call everybody here. That's the only thing I can't call. I can call maybe... Oh, actually, I don't really want to call at all, do I? Because I want to let that, as much people say, oh no, you can call, it'll just cycle through. No. You do not get, every ring does not get you something new on the desk. It doesn't work that way. I will argue with anybody who wants to argue with me about that. Because if you have 100 customers, you're not going to get to see 100 blueprints. It doesn't work that way. It works that way in the beginning, potentially, just because it looks... Ooh, good thing I picked it up. Not when I didn't mess up picking it up. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to call the rest. Yeah, screw it. I guess I'm just kind of burning through exactly what I said I didn't want to do. I just did. But it's fine. Doesn't really matter, does it? Nope. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to put this here. Let's just get this one out first. Because we don't have any singles, do we? Oh, we have one single up here. Let's get the single out first. Let's see what they want. And the timer's ticking down, but we're fine here. Yep, we're good. We're good. And then there you go. And this can actually just sit here. I'm just going to wait for this one to finish. Boom. There we go. All right, we're good now. We can kind of get stored up here or stocked up. Yeah, we lost... Oh, I think I just put it over here. I don't know. Weird. All right, got some soup action. You're going to be on... Oh, you guys aren't... I thought you guys are on soup. You guys are on soup. All right, we want a doubler. They're at the top. They're going to be on soup as well. No big deal. NBD, no big deal. Trainers are also good when you're doing salads, again, because there's no mess. But you got to be careful when you're doing salads with soup or anything else. Now, one good thing is if we end up getting breadboards at some point, it'll give us an oven. I'm pretty sure it will give us an oven for the bread, because when you have the breakfast, it starts you with an oven. Even though we have the hobs, I'm pretty sure it'll still give us an oven, which would be great for the soup, really, right? Oops. Excellent for that. What do you clowns want down here? Some doubles. Double. Maybe I should have waited on that one, but that's okay. You want... Oh, just a baby lettuce. Serve you now. Perfect. So we ended up not locking in anything. Again, it's... I didn't see anything, and I wanted to get the extra money, because, hey, 105 is going to take us up to 120, so that's good. So, yeah, we'll have to kind of just see how it goes. Let's see what card we get here. Hopefully it's nothing... I don't know what I would actually want. Maybe a different soup, or another soup, maybe? I don't know. Let's see what we get. So pumpkin soup's a bit of a pain in the butt, just due to having the seeds to throw out. But it's going to drop our groups down. I love instant service, but the thing is, with instant service right now, I don't think would be good. Because if you call people in, you lose a patience bar. So we're going to go pumpkin soup all day, drop our groups to 5, so we got to be a little careful here. We're just going to get pumpkins, which is fine. You have to take the seeds out. So it's a bit... Actually, do I have a counter I'm not using? I'm going to put that here. We do need to get a better bin. I don't think we're going to need a jiggle bin at this stage. Do we get a bin? We do not. So... I'm not going to buy tables. I'm not going to... What I want to upgrade, I think, is going to be a hob. Do we buy this and just say screw it and just buy it? I think so. Because then it's bought. We're going to upgrade this. I almost still want to buy more tables, though. Like, I'm still itching to get more tables. We don't need them. We don't need the tables, though. Do not need the tables. Like, I'm still hoping, because if we get the larger group cards, I'm definitely going to buy, I'm definitely going to take it. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy it. There's nothing else to buy right now. We could have did a reroll, but meh. You don't have to. I'm just gonna put this here. It's not going to change anything then. I'm not going to have to worry about anything getting messed up. So, yeah, I think we're good to go here. So remember, we have double soup. So, we can't call everybody because we still only have 4. I mean, or I could literally just take this and make this into what does this do? This creates more mess. I mean, I could literally just do this. Would that be kind of crazy to do that? I don't know. It sounds silly to do something like that, but to me it makes sense to do something like that. Because then we can call everybody right in the beginning of the day. We can call everybody anyway. I think we'll do it. I think we'll do it. Yeah, screw it. Let's just do it. Why not, right? I know we're... Ooh, do I want to take the conveyor belt? I do. I'm going to take it right now. This might not pay off because of the patience, but I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. Because it's a single anyway. So we're going to go here. You got to shuck the seeds, and then we got to choppy the pumpkin. So I'm pretty sure you have to actually chop the pumpkins to put it into the pot. With the meat, you don't have to do that. But again, it's just 1 seed for 3 soups. So as long as we don't have a crazy outpouring of, well, more than one of the one types. But again, we still have 2 pots, so we're fine as far as that goes. I'm just going to wait for all this to finish. Let's do the single first. You're going to be on the pumpkin. It looks so gross, doesn't it, though? Ugh. Yucky. To me, it looks yucky yuck. And that means we also don't have to do dishes. But look, we have all double groups, too, so we may have to get extra. All right, well, we're going to be making more pumpkin soup, I think. We can actually fill it from here. Might as well get the soup on right now, because there's no reason not to. Good, because there's no meat soup yet. Good to go. I mean, still, our patience is still nuts. Look at that. 1 of each. Are you serious right now, bro? 1 of each. Come on, baby. See if I could probably just do both of these like this. Yeah. I can't believe they wanted 1 of each. Yeah, we can get the next tier, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, we're good to go here now. Everyone's has their soup in. Plain lettuce. Let's get it done. And all the other ones are all double. No, we have 1 more single. Not that it really matters. Single or doubler. Get that down here. Boom, boom. Get you guys out. Yeah, having the conveyor belt or the grabber, which it'll be the next day, will be very, very helpful for us. I should have brought that back up with me. So I always like to say, don't walk somewhere without something in your hand. Because now I have to walk all the way back up for both of them. That's okay. See what they want. A doubler as well. We might actually have to do dishes today. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough. Because we're gonna have one. Gonna be 1 dish short. Yeah, because we have a double. That's okay though. That's not what they want. They want this. And oh no, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Because we have 8 and we had 1, 2. All right, because we had 1. We had 2 singles. That's why. Otherwise, we would have, if they'd be doubles, we'd have 10. All right. Oh, so safety hob is not really what I want. So what I have to do then is I have to then think to myself, okay, well, we locked in a conveyor belt, and that was to have a grabber for the lettuce or the tomatoes, one of the two. Do we then ditch the hob? Like, I mean, do we need a hob? Yes. Do we need a hob? No. Ooh, you know what? Never mind. We don't have to worry about that now. But it does mean I have to move this stuff around, which is not a big deal. So that's fine. This is actually fine. Perfectly fine. This is a really good score. Because now we don't have to debate what we want to put in here. We can basically do this, and we can do this. Excuse me, guys. And do that, and then... That's weird. There we go. Perfect. So now we don't have to debate what we want. And I can even push this table back a little bit. Because I'm still anticipating getting the large group card. Like, I'm still looking to get that. I should actually just put this here. So I don't have to run around it to get to it. Not that it really matters. And then, yeah, we have 5 groups again. But guess what? We can still call everybody. Do we want to look on the desk? I should almost put the desk down here then, right? I could put the desk here. because we're literally going to call until we see something that we want. Do we have an extra counter somewhere, Conta? I do not. I have the plate stack. I mean, not that that really is helpful, but I have the plate stack, right? All right, so what I want to do is I want to do that. Actually, you know what, guys? We're actually out of time. I was going to start the day, but we're out of time already. I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. It would be much appreciated. Are you enjoying like this style restaurant? The true Olive Garden soup, salad, not bread sticks, but bread boards if we get to that point. I am. It's fun. Might have to rename it, though, see if we get copyright flagged for the name. But anyway, guys, hit the subscribe button, tick the bell notification icon so you don't miss any future episodes. Also, in the description below, the Ontario Outdoors is my second channel. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Much appreciated if you could pop over there, leave me a subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.